What's up guys, Card Protagonist here. Today, I'll be doing a review on the latest Buddyfight booster box SBT-04 Dragoknight, so that you awesome fellow Buddyfighters can see what you're gonna get. This booster provides support for the following worlds: Dragon, Ancient, Star Dragon, and Lost World. This set is also very special because it is the first set of the new season and introduces two brand new archetypes from Dragon World and Ancient World, which I will be going through. And check out my wicked cool Lost Vader Gaga playmat. You too can be a proud owner of this bad boy. One playmat is given whenever you buy 4 booster boxes of Dragoknight from your local official card shop. And if your shop owners refuse, tell them that Card Protagonist says so. Just kidding, don't do that. This promotion is stated on the official Buddyfight website or Facebook page, so do check it out. Without further ado, let's get started with the booster box opening. One booster box comes with 30 packs of Dragoknight and one random box stopper promo. So yeah, let's get started with the opening. So personally, I'm really excited to build the Dragot deck because I'm a huge fan of Dragots because of their versatile playstyle, and I'm really hoping that I can complete the deck so that I can do a review for you guys. We have a reprint of Demonica. It's a spell now and it's very important for the Genesis Dragons because this card is actually really hard to get nowadays. Garnet Lance, Jaunty Bodolo, the new D-Dragon item, which is Dimension Secret Treasure. I guess if you rest this card, you can charge 1 gauge and gain 1 life. And if it's a Lost World, you can draw a card and deal damage to your opponent. It's good because it has the Soul Guard abilities, and it is very important to have cards on your field that has the D-Dragon attribute. So this guy actually has a lot of potential in the deck since he can remain on the field due to Soul Guard. And with 1 copy of the Aura Blast. So cards cost 1 pay on gauge, and you can either search your deck for 1 D-Dragon item and add to your hand, or you can counter for this turn D-Dragon on your left right cannot be destroyed. This is very good because firstly, similar to what I've said about the having your cards on the field, this card actually prevents your card from leaving the field. So if your opponent were to play like Mr. Knights to bomb the field, cast this card for this turn, all your D-Dragons cannot be destroyed. So it is an excellent card, and personally I will actually try this card in a brand new deck. So yeah, this is our first pool and we got a foil. It's pretty nice. So let's keep going guys. We have Dragon's Breath. I remember this card from the preview deck. Really funny. We have V-Stroner. At the start of the final phase, choose a Stroner. So I believe it's a combo card and you can switch them on left and right. Really good because the new Astro actually depends a lot on the left and right formations. We have Felgadra. This is the sheep. I remember this guy from BD1. Yep. It's a very cute animal. Resonance of Bound is a set spell. I believe this is one of the few set spells that Link Dragon Order has. You can activate and choose a Link Dragon Order on your drop zone and Link Dragon on the field. You pay on life if you do. Put the chosen cards from your drop zone into a soul of card. So it's great because you basically get to put some cards into your soul, make that King Agito much more tankier. It's because they got Spiral D-Drain, really useful. And Link Dragon Order Links, this is a very useful card. It's not only used in Link Dragon Order but used in Max Dragon as well because it is a generic card. Cast cost, drop top 2 cards of the deck. Counter ability, you can use one of these abilities, either destroy a monster opponent's field, giving you a lot of control, or charge 3 gauge and gain 1 life. Very important because sometimes you really do need the gauge. So it's our rare. So for the repeat, I won't be going through them. So like Dragon's Wrath is a repeat. Gas Swallow. This is really interesting because it's a field size 0 that's a Boomerang Dragon. You put this guy in the center, you attack with it, and you have 10k attack power or more, which you're gonna be because you play the Jibu system. You can bounce back to your hand, you can charge 1 gauge, gain 1 life, and draw a card. So I guess you can actually tag this guy in the deck, and it's pretty good actually. Demonica. Weather the Dragons is the first Genesis Dragon card we see. So you can see that Genesis Dragon is a very bot heavy monster because it says stand or Genesis Dragon on the field. From this card text alone, I actually can tell that this is gonna be a Swarm build because it will be 3. And we have the first Genesis Dragon, Right Arm Genesis Rites. Genesis Dragon are big monsters that are placed on the left and right. So it's similar to the very old Dual Seagull, which have the left and right hand. I guess they want to make the concept to play. Really interesting deck, and I definitely will give the deck a try. Alright, we have another Gas Wallow. Scuba Guard Dragon, really cool. Genesis Existence, nullify attack and choose an attack card. Add this card that cannot stand. Really powerful. It does not have any cost, and all you need is have a Genesis Dragon. So I can see the Genesis Dragon has a lot of great control cards. Really good start for them. Resonance of Bounds, and I get another right hand. Wow. Okay. I was hoping to see a left hand so they can, make sense of it. So we have Dimension Dragon Dollar. Dollar is really good because All damage on the monsters on your field cannot be destroyed or return your opponent's hand, which is one of the greatest weakness of the dragons. So what I do is I'll do the D-Dragon shenanigans. Before I end my turn, I'll call Dollar there, and it will definitely help me survive the turn because my opponent won't be able to destroy monsters, clear my board, so I'll be able to use the awesome D-Dragon's defensive spells. So it's really good. We got another Demonica, Garnight Lance, Asterius Star. This is for Genesis Dragons. It has double attack and extra critical if you have 3 or more Genesis Dragon, which is the main winning image. And we have 1 copy of Evolution Cycle Valitude Dragon. It's basically the new size tree for the G Boost deck. The new G Boost deck won't be too related to the G Evo. You can definitely check that in G Evo, but if you're playing a pure G Boost, this guy will actually be very useful for a deck. So it has a cost of 2 cage and putting in top 2 cards of the deck. So as a size 3, it's a very tanky unit. Very useful, especially since it has the move ability and triple attack. If you have a Dragon on a field, this card's size is reduced by 2. So basically size 1, you can put it alongside Gaga and do some crazy beatdown. When this card attacks a monster alone, it attacks all of your opponent monsters instead. Really useful, especially against Genesis Dragons, because when you attack Genesis Dragons, not only you will be able to attack one of them, you can attack all 3 of them, doing a bot wipe. Yeah, so it's pretty useful against the matchups. When this card is destroy a card out of the opponent field. Definitely a very powerful card because it has move so that you can move to center, your opponent kill it, it gets to kill stuff. And it has 3 soul guards, so it potentially destroy 3 of opponent's cards. Triple attack. Actually, absolutely beautiful card. I'll definitely use this in the new deck. So we have Bodolo, Dragon's Breath, V-Stronger, Road to Champion. I believe this was a Japanese promo that was added into this set. It is really cool because it's pretty much a generic card. You could use it in D-Dragons or even your Gaga deck. Pay 1 gauge and choose to either rest your opponent's monster or salvage a size 2 or greater monster in the drop zone to your hand. So you could actually salvage your Agonias and good stuff. Yeah, so it's a really useful card. It does cost 1 gauge, but I think it's pretty much worth the cost. And you have a new Gargat, which has double attack. When this card enters the field, you have a G boost on the field and draw a card. So make sure you have Gaga on the field with the G boost ability, and you can get to draw extra cards. When this card attacks and its power is 10k or greater, you gain 1 life and deal 1 damage to your opponent. So potentially it's a 2 crit double attacker. Really cool because it's 2 deal 1, burn 1, deal 1, burn 1. Yeah. And you can gain 1 life as well. So new Gargato, very nice. Astro Dragons! Oh yeah, I'm actually wanted to put this because I do have an Astro Dragon deck. So we have the brand new Astro. This is a secret pack if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is a very unique secret pack because it is a combination of Flame Dragon Order and Astro, which I will be doing a deck profile on. So yeah, let's check out the new Astro. It has a card cost of 2 gauge and putting the top card of the deck into its soul. It's Galaxy F. If this card's on the center, all the following abilities activate. So it's similar to Phanesia. Phanesia is only center and it doesn't need the left and right. If there's an Astro Dragon on your left, this card and your left Astro Dragon gets defense plus 10k attack. So it's similar to Phanesia. When it's on the left, you go in defensive mode. And if you have on the right, all your Astro Dragons gains an additional 2 critical. Wow, that is crazy. This makes all your extra cards like Coup do an extra push. And also, if an Astro Dragon item equipped, this card and your item gains plus 10k attack power. So you will never have problem against wall decks. Really powerful. So if I'm not wrong, if you have triple formation, you will be able to get all the benefits. So you get defense 10k, crit 2 and 10k attack power. Really good because it does carry over the previous form's power, which is the plus 10k and extra crit, while maintaining its defense. Absolutely beautiful card. And it has a reasonable cost of 2 gauge for 1 soul, which is alright because it's not really a defensive deck, it's meant to swing. And the extra soul guard does give you extra protection. The new bow, which is Everseer Kylum Rex. So equip cost, put up to 2 Astro Dragons from your drop zone into soul. Really good because once again, it does give your weapon soul. So if you were to fight Venti Heart's Destroyer, they won't be able to instantly remove your weapon. You do have a bit of staying power due to Soul Guard. This card on your field can attack even if Astro Dragon center. It's pretty much staple right now. All Astro Dragon monsters on your field cannot be destroyed or returned to your hand with opponent card effect. If an Astro Dragon on your left, right, this gain extra 1 crit. So this is a double attacking 3 critical. And if combined with the Galaxy F formation, you'll be dealing a whopping 5. This is insane. 5 for double attack. And yeah, it's a very good card. So let's go on to the Agito side. We have King Agito, Thunderpick, Spiraling X. So Kokos, put it on top of an LDO monster on your field and pay 2 gauge. Counter ability, call this card from your hand by paying its Kokos. Yes, Spyro D-Share. This card gains all the D-Share of all monsters on its soul. Very interesting is he has the counter ability, so you'll be able to quick play. So I'll definitely be doing more research on this card, so in order to utilize a powerful build with this. So yeah, do check it out and subscribe. And yep, we have the baby form, which is a Thunder X Agito. So its core cost is pay 2 gauge and put the top card deck in. So at the start of attack phase, co-op to 1 LDO monster from a drop zone with pay its core cost. Really good. Because you basically will be able to revive some of your fallen LDOs onto the field so they can gain their D-Share ability. Yes, Soul Guard and the D-Share ability are very powerful one. In fact, when this card enters the field for its turn, it gains penetrate and double attack. So if this card's on the field and you were to call any other Link Dragon Order monsters, they will be able to gain penetrate and double attack when they enter the field for that turn. So it's really good. And finally, one of my favorite cards is this Cross Intersect. Very cute art of Subaru trying to play soccer and it failed. Cast cost, drop a soul from Astral Dragon or Link Dragon or monster on the field. So it's a good card in both decks. Its counter ability, choose and use one of the following abilities. Either destroy up to 2 cards opponent field. Wow. Soul Blast 1 to destroy 2 is insane. Destroying 2 cards for no gauge cost is amazing. Or bounce back up to 2 cards opponent's field to hand. Also an absolute amazing choice, especially against Lost World. Since they won't be destroyed, you can bounce them back. Rest up to 2 cards opponent's field. Another great out to Lost World. Resting 2 cards instantly really stop lock plays. So it's an absolutely beautiful card, and I definitely will recommend you to main this card because it's just such an amazing card in Link Dragon Order and Astral Dragons. So yeah, that's a secret pack. Definitely, I'm really happy to pull this secret pack because I'm building those decks. So real hype. So let's carry on. Felgadra, Garbeaver. Damn, these guard names are getting more and more ridiculous. Ooh, Ivory Barrier P foil, and another Ivory Barrier. This is insane. So many awesome Starting World cards. Let's check this card out. So it's Adult Tasku. You may only cast this card during an attack opponent's turn. You can pay on gauge 95 attack, then you may put a card into your soul from your hand. If you do, gain 3 life. Pretty interesting. I guess it does give you extra life, and allowing you to put Dragon Arms into your Jackknife is pretty good. It doesn't specify whether you need to play Jack, and you could actually play it in your Astral Dragons because you could just put one card into your Astros and they can gain extra Soul Guard. Personally, it's an alright card. And a reprint of Steal the Stars, one of the best cards, is basically Agonia, and yeah, this is definitely one card that needs to be reprinted. Great. Scoobert, Stroner, Garnight Lens, a new impact, Link Dragon Order Secret Arts Thunderbomb. Pay 2 gauge, choose cards on the opponent's field up to the number of D-Share on the field, destroy the chosen card and deal damage to the field for each card destroyed. Ooh, very cool because there are lots of D-Share right now. We have your weapons and your monsters, so totally we can gain 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Destroy 4, deal 4 for paying 2 gauge, very good. And it gives extra control, so even if you're unable to kill your opponent, you're definitely crippling their bot, which is good. We get the lefties. A medical card, if Big Bang on the field, you can put the top 3 cards on the deck in soul. It's triple attack, and when this card attacks, destroy a card on opponent field. Really good for control and aggression. So we have Hikaru of the World. This is the user of Genesis Dragon. Konnichiwa, are you here to confess to me too? You may only cast this card if your opponent's life is 4 or less and if Genesis Dragon on your field. Deal damage to your opponent equals to 1 plus the number of Genesis Dragon monsters on your field. So then definitely that's 4 damage for free. Very nice, I guess. I'm gonna put one side. We got Stroner. Awakened DT Dragon Guard. Yeah, this card is 10k greater, gain 4 life. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. And we have for 4, we have Dimension Rune. Counter ability, use one of following 2 abilities. Either put a monster from a drop zone into your hand, so you can fetch back any Lost Vader monsters or those nasties back to your hand, or choose a Lost Vader on the field, and for this turn during a battle that it attacks alone, your opponent cannot use counter. Wow, this actually has some really interesting plays I can think of already. Yeah, definitely will give it a try. I remember there's one 8-quick monster, just use it on the opponent and you probably die because it can't use counter. It doesn't say it doesn't nullify. So I'm gonna quickly go through this because I think I'm a little late. Agito Mines. Wow, an SP Agito King. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, the art's so good. SP King Agito. Oh, I guess it's Destiny. Secret pack, everything. Okay, I'm definitely sleeving that. Not gonna take any chances. Okay, guys, a lot of people ask me why do you use sleeves. The reason why I use sleeves is because, you know, beautiful cards like these could cost a lot, but if you were not to put sleeve and they get damaged, the value could turn into a piece of crap paper. So make sure you sleeve your cards well, and if you are mailing them overseas, always use a top loader because you don't want it con. Look at that art, boy! Man, you guys better smash like it. Just kidding. I hope you guys subscribe for my content. Okay, so anyway, you know, that was an epic pull. So thank goodness I got something good on my it's been a while since I do a booster box opening. I know I tend not to upload. I did actually record a lot of them, but I watched through them and it's so boring, and I really feel bad for you guys. So I tend not to upload them. So but from now on, I guess, since you guys have actually requested me the cringy card programs to do some booster box opening, I might as well just keep on. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on, baby. I don't know. I just can't explain the reasoning why he chose the character of this dragon. So it's that spell with size 3 dragon center. Damage take is reduced by 3. Really, really good because it basically nullifies the effect damage of Penetrate, which is one of the biggest weaknesses. All these dragon monsters cannot be destroyed or returned to your hands. Wow, this basically makes it a god card right now. So we have Felgadra and Dragon's Breath P4, totally pointless right now. Leave comment down below if you know why it's totally pointless. Because it's so... there's so many cards that just surpass it. This is a really cute dragon. Yeah, what's this? When this card attacks, you have 10 here, they put the top 3. Ooh, charge gauge. Guess if you are impact, if you love impacts, you gotta play this thing. And the brand new Impact Celestial Decision. Really cool. I actually thought this card would be in the secret pack, but it's not. You may only cast this if your opponent is 4 or less and you have Cross on the field. It's really good because right now we have a Cross Searcher. I'm so happy that there's Cross Searcher. Pay for gauge reduced by 1 for each attack your turn. So with my deck, I easily do 4 or more attacks. So basic what? Is this free? Yep, and it can be reduced. Amazing. Yep, definitely I'll be using this impact from now on because it's basically free. If you're not attacking more than 3 times in your Astros, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be a Swarm deck, a multi-attack deck. So with Dollar, Dragon's Breath, Gas Swallow, Wildit Gadra, and we have Gargantuar Gate. Gargantuar Gate was featured in the last episode of Buddyfight Ace. A really powerful card. Your life become 1 and you can put up to 2 Dragots from your drop zone into your hand. Then up to 1 Dragon monster from your hand without paying secret cost. So this is a really good card because you basically allows you to take back 2 Dragon monsters. You take back 1 base form and 1 evolve form. So you get additional potentially 3 attacks just with this one single card. This is a very good card for pushing for game. And yep, I'll definitely play it in my Dragon deck right now. It's such an amazing card. And I'm surprised it's a rare because it should be at least a double rare. But it's good for us, it's only a rare. We have Garbeaver, Hikaru of the World, Genesis Tenacity can rest up 2 cards opponent's field, good card. And we have the Crystallization Phenomenon, another reprint from the Buddyfight X season. Pretty interesting card. I really like it because it allows you to draw 1 card and gives you a lot of control, absolute control, since you'll be able to nullify your opponent's monsters and they rest it. Really good. Yeah, it's actually absolutely amazing against the Vandy Destroyer. Come on, baby. Garbeaver Foil, totally what I needed. And whoa, D-Zenith. D-Zenith is a crazy card. Everybody was so hyped for D-Zenith for this set because it allows you to go 0 turn Lost World into my hands Lost World, you know. So it's a 0 turn Lost World ingredient because it cuts cost, it's cut 2 D-Dragons on the field, and also it helps you fight against those decks that depletes your gauge. Because you get to put the top 2 cards of the deck into your gauge, then put up to 1 Lost World from your deck into your hand. So it's amazing. Your opponent went first. Final phase, I'll cast Z-Zenith, get that Lost World to my hand, and I recharge 2 gauge. So no matter what you're doing, I'm going to Lost World. And yeah, even though you do drop 2 hand cards, you will still be able to destroy them because there's so much advantage gaining in Lost World. It is not even funny. And yep, it's an absolutely beast of a card. So we have Digilius, is one of the hideous monsters I've ever seen. Stroner, Garyu. Cooler God Dragon. Oh, this is so cool. Cooler, get it? Haha. I'm terrible. Anyway, so yeah, I guess it looks nice. And we have Fallen Fang, Orselino Odrio. It is a very interesting card because it lost Vader, Damage Dragon, and Ninja / Water. So it doesn't look like a ninja, but it does look like a water monster. It's pretty interesting because it abilities of all cards on the field can be nullified, and nullify the abilities of monster in front of this card. So it's basically like the Darkness Dragon World, I think, was the card that nullifies effect. Yeah, I guess it's a really good tech against certain matchups. So yeah, you can actually main 1. It's good. Come on, baby. Garswallow. Steel Stars P4. Totally need that one since I have a lot of double rares already. Alright, so we got Agito Mine. Dark Shadow Genji. Let's see what Genji does. Do you share? If you can't only field. Pay 1 gauge, you do remove a field. What? So if this card is in the soul of Agito, Agito basically just stays in there. Basically, you pay gauge as life. That's amazing. It's actually a pretty good card. It leaves the field, so even if they'll be sent to the drop, it's considered leaving the field. Absolutely amazing. So we have Garswallow, Squid God Dragon, Genesis Existence, Genesis Tenacity, and we have Gutshield Dragon Gyro Magna. Woo! So our favorite boy Gyron has an upgrade. 2 Astral Dragons from drop zone into soul. So instead of 1, you have 2 extra soul. And if an Astral Dragon center this card on left, right, is reduced by 3. So it's basically a size 0 monster. Very, very cool. Size 0 monster, so you can use it with Fred together with Fred or your Coop. And so it actually makes this card very valuable, because previously the problem of Gyron was it is a size 1, so you won't be able to call it with Fred. And right now it's fixed the problem. When your opponent card attack, if this card on left or right, change the target to this card. Very good, because it helps you tank for 2 and its counter attack has move. Lots of good stuff. And also combined with the new Astral Dragon, you will be able to gain extra tanky defense, which is nice. And I like it for the counter attack, and mostly because it's a size 0 now. Really awesome. So with the Monica, Garnet Lance, cooler Guard Dragon, and we have Goe, Sword Flash. So call cost 1 gauge and put a top card attack. So if you have 3 or more D-share on the field, this card attacks cannot be nullified attacking alone. And he has a D-share where this card attacks and destroy one opponent monster, stand this card. So this is kind of like the answer against the Ranma's final boss, which is the, yeah, I guess because when he attacks and destroy, I guess it's cool. Side deck stuff. And it gives the D-share to most of the monsters, which is nice. Scoobert, Genesis Existence, Dollar, Star Deck Docking, interesting reprint. Yep. And Formation Clear, another new set spell for Astral Dragons. Really good because it is an additional Astral Dragon attribute on the field. However, it allows you to move your Astral Dragon monsters. At the start of each battle phase, put all Astral Dragon from your field to separate areas on the field. So basically, it allows you to swap positions. Really good for the left and right combo. Since you're playing the new Astral, really reliant on having it on the left or right. Strunner, Genesis Existence, Ivory Barrier, and with Aldio's Lunchtime. This is one of my favorite arts. I mean, wow, whoever draw this, please draw more Buddyfight cards. It looks amazing. Look at the art. It does stand out from a lot of the artwork that Buddyfight has right now. Let's read the effect. You may cast this card if your cards on the field attack 3 or more times, so it's kind of like a butt sex link. It's a counter ability. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck, put up to 1 LDO from among them to your hand and the rest in your gauge and gain 2 life. So yeah, basically it's a butt sex link. Really nice card. Having a butt sex link in LDO, definitely worth it. I'll definitely give it a try. We have Jadius, Bodolo, come on baby. Arts, and a brand new deity creation Flyfang Gargantua Punisher. This card I kind of expected to be like in SP or like something. You may only cast this card if monster on your field and you have a Dragon monster on your field. So its cast cost is drop DD Gargantua Punish from your hand. Destroy all cards on opponent's field 5 times. Your opponent cannot use counter against this card. So it's an uncounterable card. I guess this card is mostly used to fight against Ranma because yeah, destroying 5 times is actually a pretty powerful effect for free. And this is getting DD Gargantua Punisher from your hand. Yeah, the artwork just looks amazing. Yeah, the full art just looks sick. So okay, Felgadra, we have Dollar, Demonica P-Foil. Wow, it doesn't look like P-Foil. I realized that I'm blinking. Ooh, this is a good P-Foil. And we have another D Zenith, very powerful card. My favorite card, probably. Because it's actually a meta-defining card, actually. We have Gar Swallow, Demonica, Gar Beaver, Mines, and Skyseer Rising Light. Yes, this is the new card that I want to talk about. You pay 2 life, not even a gauge. Life is free in this game. Put up to 1 Astral Dragon monster with Cross in its card name from your deck and 1 item into your hand. So basically, by casting 1 awesome card with paying 2 life, you get 2 awesome and basically 2 of your engine into your hand. This makes Astral Dragon one of the most consistent decks in the game right now. This is a rare only. I expect this to be double rare, but I'm not going to complain because rare means it's easier for us to get. This is awesome. A very powerful card. One of my favorite, and this is one reason why I'm waiting for this set for a really, really long time. Gar Beaver, Hikaru of the World, Genie Kadra, yeah, and another card, Garketo. Okay, my deck's complete. Gartenu, come on baby. Awaken DD Dragon and Guard Dragon Heights Ivy. Ivy is 5 if I'm not wrong, I think. So card cost, it is a size 3 with card cost of 2 and put the top card of the deck into soul. If a Dragon has monsters on the field, this card is reduced by 2, so it's basically another monster that goes well with Gaga. It's a size 1, nullify all abilities of a monster in battle with this card, and this ability cannot be nullified. Really, really powerful. Firstly, because it allows you to destroy monsters with Soul Guard by poking them, because you nullify all abilities that's in battle, so they won't have Soul Guard, instantly pop the monster. It has quadruple attack, which is, I think, the rival of this thing. So you could play a mixture of these in the deck. Triple attack and quadruple. Quadruple really works really well because it G-boosts body. you will be able to gain a lot of crit, and yeah, it gives you a lot of more pluses. Each attack gives you even more pluses with this deck. Yeah. So we're opening more packs. Garbeaver, Scoobert, Starjack Docking P5. Woo. Astral Star and Dimension Gain. Gain 3 life if you lost Vader on the field, gain another 5 life. Gain 8 life. I'm guessing this is used against anti-impacts. Because impacts that cannot be reduced or cannot be nullified. Gaining life is one of the best outs against it. Stroner, Garnight Lens, Hikaru of the World, Rogue Champion, and Skyset Rising Light. Really good because I really need it for my deck. So we already have 2. I realized the new ratio is you could randomly get 1 or 2 rares per box. It used to be 1. It's now 2, I guess. Stroner, Starjack Docking, and another Deity Creation Flafang, Gargantuan Punisher. Yep. So that's pretty much the booster. We're gonna review our foils and see what we get. So we're back. So first up, my favorite pull of the day was the SP Agito, the King Agito. Gonna put this one side. Amazing artwork. This is one of my favorite because it is one of the first few SP that the King Agito has. Most of them is actually the baby Agito. The secret pack, which is awesome. The mixture of Link Dragon Order and Cross. We have one of each of each woe. We have this Dragon Woe, Ancient Woe, and Star Dragon Woe. For the foils, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll get 5 double rares, 3 triple rares, 1 secret pack, and possibly an SP or Buddy rare. And for the parallel foils, we have a bunch of them. We have 6 Ivory Barrier, Steer the Stars, Starjack Docking, Demonica, Dragod's Breath, and Garbeaver. So that's everything I put from this booster box. I hope you guys enjoyed my product review of SBT-04 Dragoknight. Overall, I feel that this is a must get since there's a lot of support for popular worlds such as Dragots, Astro, Agito, and even Lost World, and also for people like me who are hyped for the brand new Genesis Dragons. So, which deck from Dragoknight would you like to see first? I've left a poll on the video, so make sure to smash that like button and vote for your favorite deck. I want to thank every single one of you for 25k subs, a quarter to 100k, yes! And therefore, I'll be doing a giveaway video very soon, so make sure to subscribe so that you can be first when it arrives. And also, if you're looking for decks like these, support me by checking out my online shop, www.cardprotagonist.com. Links in the description box down below. We mail worldwide right to your doorstep. So till next time, keep on buddy fighting!